Hi ma'am, my name is Muhammad Alfi Pratama. My ID study number is 80308049. Now I will speak my opinion from speaking practice 1 and 2. I wish this good for you ma'am. And then let's go. Speaking practice 1.
Speaking Task 1. You will be asked a question about a familiar topic. You will then have 15 seconds to prepare your response, and 45 seconds to speak. Some people support online teaching, saying that in the modern society it is the right way to teach kids. Do you agree or disagree? Include details and examples when stating your opinion. Start speaking after the beep.
I support online teaching, but only for senior high school and university. Because for junior high school or before it, definitely not good for them. They need meet friends for play and study together. And for senior high school and university, they need it. For example, I'm also a student in one of university. I need only teaching for reduce was time and use the time for increase my soft skill. Thank you.
Speaking Task 2. You will read a short paragraph and then listen to a conversation between two people. You will have 50 seconds to read the paragraph. After, you will get a question about what you read and heard. You will have 30 seconds to prepare your response and then 60 seconds to give it. You have 50 seconds to read. Start reading after the beep.
The faculty of has decided to start having lesson on Friday. We feel that it's strain on students to have the lecture only for Monday and Thursday. If we also include Friday, it will free up sometimes that will allow students to feel more relaxed. Another way in which will help is that it will free up space the classroom. Many students have complained that they had a hard time finding a place. So, by adding another day from lesson, we think that it will open up.
The female student talks about the recent change in the schedule of the lectures. Say what is her opinion and why she has it. Start speaking after the beep.
She is disagree with that change schedule because she said, well, it's not something I will like. I really want to continue to have my extended weekend. Some classes will be moved on Friday without my choice. I hate that. I will lose that free day. So she had to change schedule because reduce her weekend. It's going to help her. Thank you.
Speaking Task 3. You will read a short paragraph about an academic topic, then listen to a lecture about it. You will have 50 seconds to read the paragraph. After, you will get a question about what you read and heard. You will have 30 seconds to prepare your response and then 60 seconds to give it. You have 50 seconds to read. Start reading after the beep.
Hibernation is done by many rodents as well as by large animals like bears. It is a way for animal to adapt to the change that comes for different with parent. Hibernation is done by endotherm animals that regulate their own body temperature rather than depend on the environmental source of heat. Animals that hibernate tend to eat a lot of food in the fall so that they could prepare for their long winter sleep.
The lecture is about hibernation. Explain why do animals hibernate as well as how they achieve this state. Use points and examples from the lecture. Speaking after the beep.
Hibernation is a process which is primarily done by warm-blooded animals. Now, those animals spend a lot of energy in order to maintain their internal body temperature. And so, during winter, during cold month, they do that for save energy with sleep during winter because in winter so hard find food for them. Thank you.
You will listen to a lecture about an academic topic. After, you will get a question about what you heard. You will have 20 seconds to prepare your response and then 60 seconds to give it. Explain why monopolies are not a good thing for the economy. Use points and examples from the lecture. Speaking after the beep.
The professor said there are three reasons why monopolies are bad. Number one is because of price fixing. Now, price fixing is bad because the monopoly can decide to change higher for a product. Number two, mission is because the product can get worse and worse over there. He give a example for of chocolate that chocolate can have less cocoa, less good ingredient in it, and we will buy this chocolate because we don't have something else another chocolate to buy. And the third reason is the loss of innovated because there are two comparative company monopoly does need to innovate. Thank you.